Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very messy junk room where we create whatever. Defemorember Day 14 is mushroom robots on the prompt list. We're going to turn this guy into a mushroom robot. But we have an envelope to open from our advent calendar, and I'm sure we're going to have another great and helpful tip from Ephy for our tip of the day segment. So glad you're here. Ephy, are you ready to go? It is getting messier by the day. Here's our envelope to open. It's art by Marlene, and this is the advent calendar that comes in this tin box. And every day there's a new stencil. I wonder what this one will be. Oh, well, look at that. Circles. Defemorember is your ephemera inspiration in December, put on by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Hansel. There's prompts, there's freebies, there's prizes and surprises, and our little crafting buddy, Ephy. I've chosen this binder that used to hold 4x6 photos. It has quickly become a blue, white journal. And we need to add a mushroom robot. Ephy, are you ready to become a mushroom robot? First thing we need to do is find a smaller version of you. I was looking for this template everywhere. And I was editing yesterday's video, which I haven't got posted yet. And I could see it right beside me while I was editing. But do you think I could find it beside me while I was filming? No, this is some textured paper, and what I thought I would do is just fold it in half, cut it down to the size I need, and there's flecks in it. I think that happened when I was tea dyeing, but I had done something with crayons. And it's left on the page. So this is the prompt list that I spoke about. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are open days, blank days, free days, make them whatever you want kind of days. So you're going to see my magical creature part 1 on the 15th and part 2 on the 16th, and then I've got a rest on the 17th. That's my plan right now anyways. And then we only have like eight more, and it's over. Defemorember goes by so fast. This Ephy and this Ephy. So I'm gonna go with this Ephy. This is a freebie from Louisa Hansel. This is a freebie from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. I am going to glue this down on some cardstock or heavier paper so these not so flimsy. Oh, tonight was my last junk journaling for the year with the high school girls. We had a lot of fun. The time goes by so fast though. Put the lid on. Roughly cut this out because we're turning him into a mushroom robot. I had to look at some pictures of robots. And I watched Barbara of 49 Dragonflies and Louisa make their version of this prompt. Which was amazing. Louisa turned it into earrings, which was like, wow. But after yesterday's video, and I only got halfway done, and that took a long time, I thought I needed something a little bit easier and less complicated. But Defemorember is all about trying new things, different techniques, experimenting, and having fun. And it's not Christmas themed, which I like, even though I celebrate Christmas. I just like, there's so much hustle and bustle and everything's Christmas. It's nice to come into the junk room and just create things that aren't related to Christmas. However, with that said, if you wanted your Defemorember to have a Christmas vibe, you can do that. Now we need to pick a mushroom. And these were freebies on a Facebook group I was a part of. And I know we've got a blue theme happening here, but I really liked that one. But then I also liked this one. And I think on one of the freebies from Louisa, there's mushrooms. So the hardest part, I think, is going to be deciding on what mushroom. Oh, yep. This one might not be big enough. This is our page. So Ephy's going to be the robot. Let's cut a few out and audition some of them. So I'm going to do a couple different sizes. And we'll see which fits the best. Save those. And we just want the top part. Now I am going to try to do as close to what Barbara did, because I really liked it. And then this one, I'm like, can we add a different color than blue? Am I allowed? And the answer is absolutely, because there's no rules. You can do whatever you want. It's your junk journal. All right, I got 3 to start with. Oh, that one's too small. All right. That one's too small. That one could work. Oh, and my purple one is too small. Oh, nope. It could work if it sits right on top there. I think I'm gonna have to go with the brown one because it would match better. I don't know. My favorite color is purple. And then I'll just trim a little bit of his hat. So there's the first part. And then Barbara gave him a visor. I'm just gonna cut it. So it's gonna sit up under there. So the visor to protect his eyes. To about here. Okay. So there was a little trick that Louisa showed us, and then Barbara showed it again. And on a transparency film, there's one side that makes a squeak. That is not it. It's not quite a squeak, but it's got sound. No sound. I'm going to try it and see what happens. Because it's supposed to be permanent. So it doesn't work on these ones that I got. Where's my little visor here? Just gonna and then smush it around a little bit. So there's a slight blue. It's a little foggy. Which way do we go here? Nope, I think I had it the other way. So we'll put some glue. Visor there to protect him. And then he's going to hold the box. He's gonna hold a box. Oh, this is going to be stuck down pretty good. Ah. That's too big. There's one. Here's one. So that will go right there. And then that one. Oh, he's already looking more robot-like. Maybe this part here. A little bit smaller. He needs some antennae. We are going to make our own out of our paper. So there's one. And why don't I get a different flower punch and cut another one. Oh, come on. Oh, you're stuck on something. There we go. Well, this one's got to be darker. And I have my wire here. I think this wire will be too thick. So I got these ones out, and of course they're blue. I didn't know I had so much blue to work with. Like so much blue things, choices, options. So we can maybe tape it to the back. Try to make these spread out a little bit more. I'm just gonna do a little bit of washi tape right now, just to see if this is gonna work. Yep. So that'll go to that one. Ephy's tip of the day. If your scissors are getting dull, cut some tinfoil up with them. That should help. We'll put that one. Oops, where'd it go? There we go. Put that there for a second. Actually, I want it to go the other way. So that will go, whoopsies, in like that. Yep. Maybe a little piece of wire. Let's do this color. Coming out of the box. Something like that. We'll glue these into place. Now we have to give him some scenery. Some mushroom there. We need him to have somewhere to stand. I'm wondering if I could put this on the background. What would he look like if he was standing there? What if he was... cut out some sand. And then he can have something to stand on. Remember, the holes have got to go in. So I'm going to sew around this. Okay, so we'll put this in here. Even though it's not straight. That's a little better. Whoops. So I'm just going to glue a little bit and leave it open on the top for a few minutes until I have everything placed. I think I'm done with Ephy. So I can glue him down. I'm just going to gently place him. Oh, I didn't ink. I see some white spots. I didn't ink around him. I just did the hat. So lightly put him there. And then bring some mushrooms in. Put that in behind him. Yep. And then maybe just one there and the other one can come over here. Oh, that one's already glued down. And maybe have that one coming out there. There's our mushroom robot. Ephy, you make a great robot. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.